you fool! Juventus Tottenham, it ended 2-2 and I am so pissed off right now. Let me start with the lineup. It was great, it looked great. But then I started thinking, after we saw the first half, why was I even positive about the lineup? Because we didn't play to the strengths of the players that were on the pitch. Buffon in goal, Alexandro, Chiellini, Benatia, De Sciglio at the back, Pjanic, Khedira in the middle, Mandzukic, Douglas Costa, Bernardeschi and Higuain up front. But we played like a defensive team, like we always do. So I will forget about us playing attractive football with this guy. 7-0 against Sassuolo was a fluke. It was a fluke. They were poor. That's it. We are unable to play Douglas Costa at his best. We are unable to use Bernardeschi for whatever he is good for. We are unable to create chances for Higuain, and then it's up to him to finish them. And he usually does. Tonight actually he was okay, but not because of the finishing, but because of his work rate. 2 goals. We were up 2-0 after 10 minutes. 2-0 against Tottenham. We shocked them. They pissed themselves. But what did we do? We said, sorry Spurs, that we scored 2 goals on you. We apologize. Go ahead, play some ball in our backyard. Go ahead, no problem. We just let you do that for the rest of the game. And we were clueless throughout the whole game. We didn't know what to do with the ball. Every time we got it, we just gave it straight away. Because we didn't have a clue. Khedira, useless. Pjanic, useless. Bernardeschi, almost useless. Douglas Costa trying, but still poor. Higuain was the only one who succeeded at something. Defense, poor. And don't start with going, yes, but we went 2-0 up. But it was a free kick, they were sleeping, and it was a penalty. We had another penalty which we bottled. And yes, we had some headers, we had some small chances, but really nothing that big. Nothing that will impress me and say, okay, let's build on this. Let's build playing with 2-3-1 formation with both Bernardeschi and Douglas Costa. No, he cannot do that. He doesn't know what to do. He is more comfortable with sitting back and inviting the opposition. Go ahead, play some ball. Harry Kane is a great striker, yes, fine, but we gifted them the 2-1. Buffon was poor on that goal, Buffon was poor on the second one. They actually should have scored more had it been for Gigi Buffon, but then again, if Buffon saves something, that's on the defense. And by defense, I mean the whole team. So now we are going to London and we must win there. And that's not gonna happen. It's Wembley. It's Tottenham. They were much better than us today, and they will be much better than us in the second leg. Mark my words, it will surprise me if we actually go through based on tonight's performance. This is how poor we were. I think Allegri was surprised that we went up 2-0 after 10 minutes. He didn't know what to do after that. So based on that, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't even start with 2 men in midfield. That clearly showed today that we shouldn't have done that. But then again, he doesn't trust Marquisio anymore, you can forget about him. He rarely trusts Bentancur, so we had nobody else. And this clean sheet streak that we had, there was the 3-man midfield. Why suddenly change to 2? When you play like you do now. If you play with those offensive players out there, then use them. Use them correctly. Fool! Player ratings. Buffon, I will give a 5. Unfortunately, because both of them goals were on him. He had a couple of saves, yes, but those 2 were on him, so I'll give him 5. Alexandro, 5. Poor. Struggled to get past his opposition. He had absolutely nothing to offer going forward. And at the back also he was stressed and managed somehow, but yeah, poor. Chiellini 5, stressed, poor, stupid free kick that he gave away and gave them the 2-2. All over the place. Benatia 6, not that poor, but still not very impressive either. De Ciglio 5, poor, not world class, not even close. Gave the ball away tons of times. Very, very poor. Pjanic 5, maybe even a 4. Can't even complete a single pass. Apart from that assist from the first half to Higuain, poor. Not himself on the big European stage where I told him to impress me. Nothing. Khedira 4, 3, I'll give him a 3. Running around like a headless chicken. Absolutely useless. 3. Enough. And that's not only on Khedira, that's also on Allegri. You exposed him. He is poor and you exposed him tonight. You proved everybody right. Mandzukic 5. Fights for balls, yes, but still offers nothing going forward. Nothing. Ruins everything. Douglas Costa 5. A lot of mistakes, had some successful dribblings, got us the penalty that Higuain bottled. Bernardeschi 5. Just every time he gets the ball on his right wing, he cuts inside, and then the whole team stops because he plays it to support. He plays it back to Pjanic or Khedira. He doesn't attack. He had 1 shot, or maybe 2 in second half that were kind of dangerous. Is that all he got? Is that what he's all about? His left foot? That dangerous foot? Still not impressed? Immature? Again? 5? Higuain was the only one who tried, but I will not give him any more than a 6. Because we played defensive football. We played not to his strengths. He bottled the penalty. So I should actually give him a 7, but he bottled the penalty. Very poor, very typical. That instead of placing it, instead of controlling it, no, you just bell it away. You just shoot it to the sky. Unfortunately, he will get a 6 from me, but he was our best player out there. Make no mistake about it. Allegri, 1? I usually not rate our coach, but now I will. 1? Maybe even 0. You played yourself. You were going with a 4-2-3-1 because Matuidi was injured. But then you played with 3 men in the midfield against Fiorentina. So why do you suddenly change? If you suddenly change, okay, then I believe that you actually want to play attacking football. But you didn't, did you? You chickened out. You were defensive. Like you usually are. Yeah. Nice times, huh? As I said, going to London to win the game after a 2-2 draw, they are comfortable. Now they have a bunch of confidence. They know how to exploit us. They know how to press us. They know our weaknesses. We have a lot of them. They are gonna go through. It would surprise me if they don't. And it will be very well deserved too, and this will be the end of Max Allegri. Am I too negative? Well, yeah, maybe I am, but look at our performance and tell me that you disagree. Comment below, tell me what you think. Subscribe if you want, I don't know, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. I'll see you for the preview for the Derby della Mole. Hey, can't wait, another defensive display coming up. I'm off. Fino alla fine. I don't know. Allegri out.